name is Scott Wright, and this is Fort Wayne, which is the fort at Fort Wayne, Indiana. Fort Wayne, Indiana was named for Fort Wayne, which is confusing. It was a standalone fort during the War of 1812. So I did this whole build based on all the pictures that they had on their website. Now, after I set my displays up last year at Fort Wayne, me and my wife actually went and visited the actual fort. So I actually built this before I actually saw the real thing. One of the outbuildings, during this actual siege, the Indians burnt some of the outbuildings. So I actually built a cabin that is on fire with the Indians running away with the torches and stuff. And it's got a fireplace, it's got furnishings in it. If you look close enough, there is a table and cups and saucers and that kind of domestic stuff that's still inside the cabin as it burns. The flag is a 15-star, 15 stripes, which is the Star-Spangled Banner. This flag only flew for a few years before they went back to the 13-stripe version. And that's the flag that flew over the fort at the time. Basically, the fort itself consists of a stockade with the 4 major buildings and 2 blockhouses, which were defensive positions. They had small cannon there. It was a very small outpost. There was only probably about 100 soldiers there at the time of the siege. So the 100 withstood the attack of about 500 Potawatomi. The fort was built by Major John Whistler, and it's interesting to note historically that Whistler, his grandson, is the one that painted Whistler's mother, which is a famous American painting.